Hello, boys and girls. It's me, Yoshi here. Welcome you back to my blind playthrough of Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch. Where in the last video we finally found a mission. Did you all? Turns out Ken done kind of swallowed it whole. Yeah, now I said it right. And he's just kind of gone up now. So now we need to take up on her offer to be a professor from Ryan University who might shed some light on the nature of the Aurora drop. At least that's told to do. He's an actual apple, right? Not an apple. It's a normal apple, but it sure is hard to tell them apart.
Right.
Hey, Mom, did you sleep okay last night? Just fine, thanks. You have classes today, don't you? I'll actually head you out for a report investigation this night. Once you're on a case, it's all you can think about. Your father, good grief. Oh, Mom, I don't suppose you've heard from Dad at all? I certainly would have told you if I had. That's true. Your wife sure loves you, Harry. Must be nice.
Oh!
News is about to start. Oh yeah, anything interesting?
This is GNN News. Mayor Myers released a statement today expressing hope that the City Council would pass the Pokemon Friendship Bill. The mayor is planning to deliver a speech today to rally support for the bill from the citizens of Rhyme City. Now, in other news, local detective Tim Goodman, along with his partner Pikachu, received medals from Mayor Myers in recognition of their service. These great detectives have solved many cases throughout Rhyme City. Together, these two are a shining example of Rhyme City's ideals, and we wish them well in their future endeavors.
Check it out! We're famous!
This is kind of embarrassing.
It was meant to be in the spotlight like this. They're saying good things about us. You're allowed to be pleased by that, Jim. Sounds like the mayor's gonna give a speech about the Pokemon Friendship Bill, too. Jim Myers is Rachel's father. I can't imagine what it's like having the mayor as your dad. Alright. I buy more coffee beans. Our supplies are running well. Okay, your usual dark roast, right? We're heading out now. Bye, have a nice day. I was gonna talk to her. Good news, we have a little trick we can do. So, remember that thing I mentioned about talking to specific characters? Well,
Why don't you understand,
Okay.
Papa?
well,
Who
this
can
is...
use them to commit crimes?
Oh
are
wait,
the
I
real
don't know why I
problem.
paused. Let's just close this down. Forget this happened. My button messed up, by the way. If you're wondering, yes, I wanted to talk with our girl so we could see what she said, but when I went to do it, it automatically went back into the game, not telling me that I was gonna do other stuff. So, we're gonna load the game, and this is why I have split loads, by the way. So that way, if something happens, we can just load back to here and try again.
Right.
Alright.
Right.
Okay. I hope it...
Yep.
There we go.
Hey, Tim.
Hmm?
That Pikachu, he seems kinda odd,
Oh
don't
yeah,
you think?
good thing I did this.
What do you mean?
We missed the whole cutscene because of us.
He is, isn't he? I've never seen a Pikachu that drinks coffee before.
Not bad. You have a good eye for detail.
Yep.
Your Pikachu is so funny. Funny, not cute. The way Sophia reacts to stuff is a little bit different from everyone else.
Oh!
Alright.
This is GNN News.
Sorry
Mayor
if we're
Myers
seeing this a
released
second
statement today
time.
expressing
Seeing
hope
a
that the
second
City
time,
Council would
but I
pass
just
the
want to make
Pokemon
sure that
Friendship Bill.
In case this is part
The
of our
mayor is
anniversary,
planning
we
to
see the
deliver a
cutscene
speech
again.
today
So
to
I know we're
rally
watching
support
this
for the
twice,
bill
but
from
then
the
again,
citizens
it's
of
not my
Rhyme
fault.
City.
I didn't know that
Now,
it
in
just
other news,
sends you out automatically.
local
It
detective
doesn't
Tim
say,
along
hey,
with his partner
confirm, or
received
do you want to
medals
go
from
out
Mayor
or
Myers in
not?
recognition of their service.
That's
These
why I
great
realized because
detectives
we
have solved
didn't
many
even
cases
talk
throughout
to our
Rhyme City.
at all.
Together,
Her
these two are
sister.
a shining example of Rhyme City's ideals, and we wish them well in their future
So
endeavors.
that's why I skipped through all that
Check
before
it out.
because I
We're
wanted to
famous.
get back to
This
this.
is kind of embarrassing.
I was gonna actually load game before that, but then yeah, it feels weird to be a spotlight like this. Looks like there's nothing
Right.
new. Flower really disappeared too. I don't know, but I'm sure Pikachu and I will find him.
Yep.
Alright. Now we can go out. I think, oh wait, there is a confirm button. So I must have thought I was talking to her, but then I went to the A first instead because I had the shit in there. We should get going. While we're out, I want to buy more coffee beans. Our supply is running low. Oh, okay. Your usual dark roast, right? Anyways, we're heading out now. Bye. Have a nice day. Now we can continue on. I just wanted to, cutscene because since you can't go back to Fanes when you're done, you kind of miss Fanes if you go in early. Sure, we were supposed to meet Rachel in front of the High F Cafe. Yeah, she should be here by now. I wonder what's keeping her. Please, Papa, just listen to me. That sounded like Rachel. I can see what
Why
happened.
don't you understand, Papa? Pokemon don't need to be managed. The people who use them to commit crimes are the real problem.
Rachel, no matter how many times we have this same conversation, I'm not going to change my mind.
You never listen!
Wow. Awkward.
Tim.
Is everything okay? Let's just go inside. She seems really paranoid about something.
Excuse me?
What were you and your dad talking about? Pokemon Friendship Bill. Oh, they mentioned that on the news. Said it was a bill to help Pokemon or something. I happened to read the actual text of the bill in Papa's study the other day. Phrase that kept popping out throughout the whole thing was to monitor and manage Pokemon. It's pretty much a friendship bill in name only. Can't believe it tried to deprive Pokemon of their freedom. Process seriously changed. Against your father's bill? Pokemon should be able to live freely. They don't need to be managed. During the Aurora incident, Pokemon were the victims. It was cruel people who were responsible. Sorry. This isn't what we're here to discuss. This is what you wanted to talk about yesterday, isn't it? I just wanted someone to listen to me. And I could talk to you about it, Tim. I'm always happy to lend an ear, but are you sure you don't need any other help? Yes, I'm fine now, really. Let's get to the real topic of the day, the jewel. That's right, yesterday you said you could introduce me to a professor from Ryan University. Yes, Professor Gordon. He's a leading figure in the field of mineral archaeology. Searches the connections between minerals and ancient civilizations. I figured he could probably tell us something about that jewel. Right now, though, he's conducting research at the Sour Roads. We'll have to travel quite a ways to see him. It's pretty far from here. New York is a huge part of mineral archaeology. Once the professor sets out, he usually doesn't come back for several months. Does that mean I'll go meet him there then? Yeah. Who knows how long we'll be waiting if we just stay here. Okay, we better get going if we want to get there before sundown. Huh? You're coming too, Rachel? It's not like you actually know Professor Gordon. I'm the one taking his class. It'll be fun to help a great detective out with a case. Hey, this isn't all fun and games, you know? Alright. So, I guess this is our next main chapter now. Fabled Aurora. This place looks really cool.
Why is it snowing?
Just what's going on here? Oh, it's freezing cold.
And it's just here in this specific area.
It's only sailing around the ruins. No way that's normal. But now let's find the professor. He may be able to tell us something about this. Plan, the ruins are just up this hill. We should be able to find them there. Just up the hill? Okay, let's go to him.
Yes.
Just up the hill, but getting to him looks a little exhausting. Are you tired, Rachel? Please don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, I'm fine. Go on ahead. I'll catch up to you soon. Alright.
Gosh.
Oh, strangely shaped Pokemon. Yeah, you don't see these around city. Rowlet, yeah. He sure is a cute Pokemon. Well, hello there.
Yes.
Hello, what are you up to all the way out here? I'm a fossil collector. I travel all the world searching new additions to my collection. This is my partner, Zigzagoon.
Dagger.
Alright. Fossils, huh? Do you really think we'll find some here? Ha! Do you have any idea how credible these ruins are? There are countless fossils buried around here, just waiting to be unearthed, and I intend to do just that. Wow, evidence of an ancient civilization and fossils. It's like the kind of place legends are born from. Furthermore, new research has confirmed that straight up these ruins coincided with a huge meteor shower. Hundreds of meteorites are said to have fallen from the sky and landed near gas here. These ruins are the stuff of legends. Well, I hope you'll be able to find some fossils. Thank you. Before I forget, to know of any Pokemon that are capable of breaking this boulder, it's something behind it. I can feel it in my bones. It might even be a fossil. My Zigzagoon usually helps me out with this sort of thing. The hell's for falls are frozen numb. We don't want to have trudged all the way out here for a fossilization just to be stopped by some nippy weather, you know? So there was something we could do. Too. Look like either of us can bust a big boulder like that. If we can find a Pokemon strong enough to break rocks. Interesting. Oh, this is another local request. It's a Vivani. Looks kind of anxious. You think something's wrong? Vivani, did something bad happen? He's worried because some Solomoons still haven't come home. He's gone looking for them a lot already and can't find them anywhere. With how cold it is in here, see why Vivani's worried. Find the Solomoon, let's tell them to come home. Good idea. Apparently there are 2 Solomoon missing. Got it. Okay, Vivani, leave those Solomoon to us. Don't worry about it. We can look for them while we're conducting our investigations. Let's us deliver those clothes to the Swadloon when we find them, because they're probably shivering in this cold. Clothes for Swadloon? Yeah, Vivani could use their sticky silk to weave clothes out of leaves. Okay, got it, Vivani. Search for those Swadloon and deliver these clothes to them too. Now you just sit tight and stop worrying. Alright. He's also shivering. Some Monferno. Probably lives around here. Doesn't look too happy. Doesn't like how cold it's gotten so suddenly. Can we ask you some questions?
Hey.
Yeah. Can you create fire, Monferno? I think that would help you deal with the cold. Oh, that it's hard to heat up your frame. As it might leave this area if the cold continues much longer. But prefers the wrong prices. I hope the weather gets better soon.
Hey.
Snowfall is pretty rare here, isn't it? This is the first time you've seen snow here when it's not winter. When did this all start? It said right when some humans arrived, clouds suddenly started to gather around the ruins, and then it started to snow. Strange that the snow is only falling around the ruins. Yeah, maybe we'll learn more if we pay them a visit.
Mm-hmm.
So pink berries are growing here. Yeah, those are nana berries. Alright. It's an Ursaring. You don't see those back in Rhyme City very often. You sure don't look happy. Ursaring, is something wrong? Say from a faraway bamboo forest with your Ursaring friend to look for food, but now your friend has been missing for days? I could see why it's worried. Let's help Ursaring search for its friend. Yeah, we're in the middle of investigation, but I'm worried about that other Ursaring. Do you have any information that might help us our search? When you saw your friend, it was headed towards the ruins. That other Ursaring may be inside then. Okay, we'll let you know if we find your friend. Lots of local concerns so far. Say that much.
Mm-hmm.
Some red berries are growing here. These look like haban berries. You again. And Detective, remember me. Again. Oh, come on, it's me, the quiz professor. Now let's get started on today's Pokemon quiz. Answer me with the correct Pokemon, and I'll give you some fun trivia about that Pokemon as well. The park in Rhyme City too? We're actually pretty busy right now. Okay, question number 1. What main Pokemon has a round body and adorable eyes? The correct dog can be found close by, so get out there and find it. She's not listening to us at all. Well, if we happen to come across the answer, I guess we can tell her.
Mm-hmm.
Some yellow berries are growing here. They must be pineapple berries.
Mm-hmm.
So going here. I think they're yachi berries.
Lota.
Alright. They're saying those are Lieutenant. They're singing so cheerfully. Sorry to bother you when you're having so much fun. Do you mind if we ask you some questions?
Hey,
If you seem really happy, I take it you're not bothered by the cold? They said a little cold snap like this is no problem when they can sing. They want to hurry up and evolve because it's their dream to dance together. It's real cold at the High Cut Cafe to join them then.
hey,
If he always lived here? They love here because it's warm and has plenty of food. It's a shame the weather's like this now. They're just fine, but they're worried about the other Pokemon around here. Hope the snow stops soon.
Tim, over here. Hey, Lotad. How does it feel to live your life floating on the water?
Lota.
Laying on the water feels so nice.
Wow, what a way to live.
Nina.
Hey, so what do you think of Rachel anyway?
I don't know.
Come on, spill it.
I honestly don't know. She's interesting. I'll give her that. Okay, so that was the way back. You now know that. Sometimes it feels like I'm in the wrong way or something. Oh yeah, I guess we should probably go up the hill then. Ew, that was quite high. Tim, there are a lot of Pokemon here that I've never seen in the city. Yeah, same here. Ursaring we saw just outside isn't native to this area. Maybe you came here looking for food. Scored it anyway. Looks like someone's here. Oh, Lance.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Yes.
Going to interrupt you during your work, Chris. It's Rachel, and this is Tim. I'm a student of Professor Gordon's, and Tim here also attends Rider University. Your students brought you all the way out here. There's something we want to ask Professor Gordon about. We were hoping to talk to him. Sir, oh dear. He entered the ruins 2 days ago, and well, as you can see, he hasn't come back yet, huh? Oh, whoa, what are you saying? Always like this. Absolutely obsessed with his research in the ruins. I'm pretty sure he's deep inside them right now with his partner Slowpoke. Wish I could check on him. There's some kind of trick to open the door in the ruins. You have to trip some sort of mechanism to open it, but I can't figure it out. Thanks about it. I'm sure he's fine. In case you haven't noticed, it's freezing. Can you really afford to be so carefree about this? So we have to figure out how to use the mechanism if we want to meet Gordon. Okay, Chris. We'll go look for Professor Gordon and his sofa. You? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Don't worry, Tim and Pikachu are detectives, famous all over Rhyme City. Oh, yeah, that Tim? Detective? In that case, I'm a lot less worried. Okay, I'll leave the search Professor and Slowpoke to you. Just don't push yourself too hard. Right, first we'll investigate the entrance. It's too much help if I looking at the same things you are. I'll go look around the perimeter ruins. Thanks. Okay, let's start investigating that entrance. Some blueberries go in here. I think those are Koba berries.
Mine.
Insects appears to be Quintus' partner. Ask you anything, huh? Don't mind if we do.
Hey.
About you. What are you doing here? He's helping Chris. Up do you do? Does to eat a lot so there's no leftovers at the end of the day? Sounds like he's just a grunt.
Hey.
What's Gordon's partner Slowpoke like? So Slowpoke's always at the big man. Must mean Professor Gordon. Slowpoke is really nice, and he sometimes lets you eat his tail, and it's sweet and delicious. Seems like Slowpoke is pretty generous. Thanks again, Tim. Let me know if there's anything we can do to help. How are you, Chris?
Excuse me.
How are you doing out, Chris? I'm helping with the professor's research. I set up camp, search around the outside of the ruins, stuff like that. It's not common for me to lose contact with the professor like this. Maybe because he's disappeared, I'll get in trouble with him later. Sounds pretty rough. Okay, I'm used to that by now. All I can do at the moment is cook up some hurry and wait for him. And there are so many berries going around here, it's a great chance to try out different flavors. I'm not sure if the professor's too independent or if this guy is too easygoing. But they seem to make a good pair. Oh, there's a split of him.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. Sure, I need to do something. Professor has assistants, but I heard that Chris is the most skilled. If even he can't figure out how to open the door to the ruins, it must be pretty difficult. You, Tim, now let's go figure out the trick to opening that door so we can see the professor.
Great Detective Coffee Note number 1. Here's some wisdom about coffee. Good coffee tastes good, even cold. Bad coffee tastes bad, even freshly brewed. Hey, Tim, no need to hold back, you know.
Alright. I'm not sure if I missed anything, but we need to just keep going. Oh, so this is a Ledigos. Ledigos or something like that. Sure is a puffy Pokemon. Huh? That's one of the side reading me, man. It's a Swadloon. Heck, you didn't go home because it's too cold to move. Let's give it the quiz we got from Lee Vanny. Looks a lot happier now. Now you can get back to Lee Vanny, right? Seems really worried about you. You should hurry on home, okay? Alright. The only tree with hanging berries going on it. Tree is it then? You suppose grows on this tree?
Let me see. Whoa!
Oh! There's a Basilian in here, huh? Oh, Basilian was in that tree? Taking a nap? Sorry about that. It's been noisy around here lately because of all the strange visitors. Is it talking about the professor and Chris? Maybe. Let's ask for our details.
Hey,
You gonna be here for Simeon? Zay and his troop have lived here a long time. It says they never have to worry about food because so many berries go around here. It's a pretty easy place to live, I guess. What about the ruins? It says it's been seeing humans around here recently. Recently? Were there no humans here before? So it'd be a long time ago, but now they're a rare sight, and it only knew that humans used to live here because that's what its grandfather told it. It's once lived here. It must have been a really long time ago. Alright. I think we are gonna be better off investigating the entrance of the ruins, because we don't know of any Pokemon that flies around and does that in a specific way.
hey,
Let's take a close look and figure out what sort of mechanism we're working for. Careful not to miss any details. Yeah, I know. Should we look first?
Huh?
Some sort of picture on the door. Yeah, must be some kind of relief. Persian, holding up a Pokemon. Yeah, it does. Do you think that's a clue about the mechanism? Faint, but I see some footprints on this tree. Don't you find a shape? I say these aren't human. Sure if they're Gordon's though. Someone must have climbed the tree, but why would they do that?
investigating ancient ruins feels like a real adventure, doesn't it?
Still right here has that sign carved into it. Tells us the sign means. I have no idea. I'm not an archaeologist. Fair enough. It must be something to Gordon know. I wonder.
Okay.
We checked everything that stands out. Yeah, just gave the place a quick glance, but I think we've got plenty to work with now. Well, it's our end door, but we still don't know how to open it. Looks like Chris was right. It won't open unless we activate some sort of mechanism. What's the mechanism to get this door open? Even after investigating this area, we still can't figure it out. Makes sense. We're not archaeological experts after all. I think we should use our own methods to solve this. What do you mean? Well, conducting investigations, interviewing witnesses, all that jazz. Chris might know more about the ruins. And maybe somebody saw Gordon open the door. But who? Oh, you mean the Pokemon who live here? Exactly. Let's go interview witnesses and see if we can round up clues. So we can't just step on it to open the door, huh? We just have to do all this. So we probably have to go in later to find that nerd.
Hey,
You see a human around here with a cell phone? A human doing something in front of the rooms while you were up in the tree? What was he doing, the human? He was trying to lift Slowpoke in front of the door, but Slowpoke was too heavy to lift. Started climbing up a tree instead. Interesting. It says it was also laughing his head off at watching him. Professor climbed a tree. What in the world was he up to? About what Passimian told of us. Giving about Gordon climbing a tree before he entered the room. He must have had a reason. Passimian also said the professor tried to put that sofa, right? You remember the relief on the door that also depicted someone holding up a Pokemon? There's something on top of the door. Sir shouts, asshole. Let's go look up there.
all right then. Just a little climb, no problem. Oh, finally made it.
Alright.
Anything up there?
Let me catch my breath first. That's no way to treat a Pokemon. Oh. This tile has the same design as the one down there.
What do you see on top of the door? There's a tile the same design as the one on the ground by the door. Design. Let's think back over what we know. Go ahead and climb the tree before entering the rooms. Yeah, it's the pin to open the door. Right, so there's gotta be some sort of key or switch to open it. Have we seen anything that fits the description? Let's see, something like a key or switch. A tile. It's gotta be a tile with the unique design. See, that being a switch to open the door. Right, I think that's pretty likely. Okay, I'll try stepping on it. Stepping, it sank down a bit when I pressed on it. It's definitely a switch, but the door still didn't budge. There must be some other way to open it. Try to do how, Tim.
Hey,
Like Goyo was doing when he entered the ruins. Seeing something while he investigated the ruins. Alright. Been quite a hurry if he was snacking and researching at the same time. What did Gordon do after that? Moving around strangely near the entrance, it was acting so weird a Pokemon up in the tree started laughing at him. It's just a bunch of acting quiz that were watching Professor. That Pokemon saw him too. What happened after that? Next thing you knew, Gordon was gone. Let's ask him a bit more about that other Pokemon.
hey,
Nice. Pokemon watching Gordon throw up in the tree. What kind of Pokemon was it? So you've never seen that kind of Pokemon before, huh? Where'd it go? He's disappeared down the path to the left. It's always better to hear what each Pokemon has to say, which makes sure we talk to them all.
Tim, over here.
Okay.
Hey, Munchlax. Is it true that you eat your own weight in food every day?
Yeah, so,
Must be hard on Chris.
okay.
Tim! A
Yeah?
bolt of... Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. I thought I was gonna have a bolt of brilliance. Guess it was just a false alarm. Sorry.
Interesting trick, Pikachu. Trying a tattoo twice, huh? Is there something you wanted to ask? What about
Excuse
Professor
me?
Gordon? Can you tell what the professor was up to before he disappeared? Sure, before he entered the rooms, he spent a lot of time wandering around near entrance. Went aside, I heard a rumbling, grinding sound. When I looked over the door, the door to the ruins had been closed. Do you have any idea what happened? Not really. I was busy making courier to actually see when the door was closed up. Gotcha. Thanks for your help. You seen Professor Gordon? Say hey with a subbook around here. Sounds like they haven't seen anything because they've been here seeing us all time. Gotcha, thanks anyway. Alright. So that tells me we stuffed. Find it. It's a relic. Soka has adorable eyes and a round bunny, just like the quiz professor said. You think she was talking about this Pokemon? She must have been. Okay, let's go back to the professor and tell her what we found. Good. Yeah, that made more sense. Oh, hello, Detective. Have you figured out the answer? Yes, it's a relic. Bingo, that's it. Gave too many hints. Odd are nocturnal. During the day, they stay still and photosynthesize. When they hunt, they sneak up on their prey and attack with fierce kicks. Glad we didn't meet at night, and we might have learned out those sneak attacks the hard way. Question number 2. Pokemon has a blocky body, impressive jaws, and will shock you if you touch it. A body? Is it really a Pokemon like that? Maybe it's a Retric type Pokemon. I guess we can keep an eye out for it. Oh, you know where that is. It's literally right back here. There's only one box, and that's this one. Charger button. Oh, you look just like the quiz professor's son. Yeah, she must have been talking about Charjabug. People, sorry if we startled you. Anyway, now we know the answer. Let's go tell her. Alright. Hey, Detective. The look on your face, you found the answer. Yep, the answer is Charjabug. Tell you, good job. Charjabug eat fallen waves and convert them into electricity. They can store electricity just like a battery. Seems like they're pretty useful Pokemon to have in the great outdoors. Pikachu had that talent. Hey Tim, you know I can hear you, right? And now for question number 3. This is the last one. Your Pokemon is soft and fluffy all over. That last question is really vague. Just find the fluffiest Pokemon around these zones. Soft and fluffy, I wonder if I could beat this fluffy fine fur coat of mine. Now we know we can do this quest now. We may as well do it now while we still can. Gosh, it's really fluffy. That is an impressive amount of fluff. Other Goss has gotta be the answer. Is Professor's question. Alright then, let's go back and tell her the answer. By the way, if you guys are confused why I sound a little bit weird, well, I've been having allergies for the past week or so, and I think they may have also turned into a cold as well, so if I sound weird, that's probably why. Well, no, come to think of it, I sound normal as far as I'm concerned. Detective, have you identified the fluffiest first upster around the rims? Yes, of course. Answer is a letter ghost. That's correct. Didn't you just want to give it a big hug? Elagos is cotton is used as a material for making all sorts of grain. Not only that, the seeds attached to its cotton are highly nutritious for Pokemon. It really is amazing Pokemon. Not only cute, but helpful as well. Cute and helpful. Is there anything it can't do? Daily lives are really are improved by Pokemon helping us out. Well, that's it for today's quiz. I hope you're looking forward to the next time we meet. Got a feeling we're gonna keep running into her. So, please go easy on us, okay? Just, I'm guessing both of the Pokemon we need are inside the rooms already. Yeah, that'll open the door. 2 tiles may be your switches that control the door. If both tiles are pressed, the door may open.
Oh,
Our 2 switches are the same design, one above the door and one below the door. Maybe the door will open if we press the button. You can go ahead and climb the tree to press the switch above the door. Yeah, and yet so push the one down below. Then all we gotta do is press both switches at once. Let's try it out. There we go. Okay, let's press both switches at once. You can press down. That's the one down here, Tim. I'll get the one up top. Thanks, Pikachu. I know I volunteered, but climbing trees is actually pretty tough.
Gotta climb up again.
okay, Pikachu. You press that one.
Alright then.
Yep. Leave it to me.
There's Rachel all of a sudden. She got just smile her ear.
Yes!
Yes. Wait, now we can get inside. Let's go find the professor. Oh, this is what the ruins are like inside. Why is it so cold? Yeah, it's freezing in here too. What's going on? I know it's sunny outside, but this still feels unnatural. Inside, ice inside. I bet there's a connection. Do you think the pressure's all right after 2 whole days in here? I hope so. We should probably early. I'm not sure what we'll find in here, so I'll go scout ahead. Thanks, Tim. Okay, let's go find Gordon.
Yes.
It's not to be like this even inside the ruins. I'm worried about the pressure. We need to hurry and find him. Looks like there's 3 different ways to go. Which do you think the professor went?
I really feel like dancing right now. What you think, Tim? Check out my moves!
Okay. I was something different. Let's go straight first. Huh, there's something on the floor. It's a brand new handkerchief. Trevor, Gordon. Professor Gordon's name is embroidered on it, so it's Gordon's handkerchief, eh? Though we found the professor's handkerchief means he must have come into this room. Yeah, but I don't see Gordon anywhere. Where do you think he went? We might be able to find some more clues about that. Let's investigate this area carefully. Nice up where snow is piled up with this. There's a hole in the ceiling. Must have blown in from there. You're right. No wonder why it's so cold. Does that mean we could have just gotten rain through the ceiling? Don't look at me. I didn't see it when I was up there. Besides, it would have been really tough to get down for that hole safely. It's not like he brought a rope or anything. Looks like a statue of a simian. What a weird pose. It's almost like it's offering something. Yeah, now you mentioned that is strange. I wonder if there's a special meaning to it. Also, statue has a slight scent to it. Sell anything? That's because Pokemon are more sensitive to sell. It's faint, but I could sell something sweet. It's never fascinating sound. Simply this statue makes my eyes hurt. You know, like big whiff of something spicy. There are footprints all over the floor. It looks like someone was walking all around. Seem to be heading toward that wall, and I just look like the in the room. Gordon must have gone in and out of this room several times. So many footprints all over the place, I can't tell which way the professor went. It's an herb simian statue. Sour cell coming from this statue. Here's our sod wood, so we can now get back to that. There's a sod room. Looks so cold. Utterly frozen. It must be too cold to walk back home. Quick, let's give it the clothes that Vanny gave us. Alright, looks much better now. Stallion Bubbers, worried about you, so you should hurry back home. Alright, we found both Saloon. Wanna head back down, make sure they're home safe and sound? Okay, we should probably do that anyway. Looks like both of the Swadmen got back safely. Thank you us for delivering the reef calls. You're very welcome. See, you both look okay. Now don't go worrying leave Annie too much, alright? Besides, Saloon, you should bundle up for a while. Yeah, stay warm so you don't catch a cold, okay? I wish we all knew that in real life. Maybe we wouldn't catch as many colds as we do now. Alright. Okay, maybe that's a little cool. Come to think of it. Oh, you weren't here earlier. You suddenly showed up. Yeah, Clifford definitely wasn't here before. What's Clifford doing here? Seems pretty cheerful despite the cold. Yeah, just kind of showed up. Think you'll make a great assistant. Is interested? Interested? Well, I think I'll pass. So we still need to find Ursarine's buddy. Oh, hell. It's a Cleffa. You seem to be looking all over the place. What are you up to? Hey, hide and seek with your friends so you can't find them? It must be hard being a secret in a huge area like this. What? Help you search for them? We're in the middle of investigation. We can play hide and seek with you another time. Hands after this rate, you'll be right. Come on, we can help it out a little, can't we? Yeah, I guess we could keep an eye out for it while we're investigating the place. Friends to find? Got. We'll let you know when you find them. We have a lot of local concerns now. Sounds like one of the answers we're looking for is still in the ruins though, so let's go back there now. I'm just looking around and thinking of whether I should go left or right. Yeah, I think I'll go left for a bit. Well, I think I found Slowpoke. But yeah, I guess you probably know what's coming up. Yeah, we're not gonna check on Slowpoke yet because it's once again time to end this episode. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, hot rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, and I guess, yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this game so far. I think it's pretty cool and interesting. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.